Hey guys, so today I just want to talk a little bit about being true to yourself. Just want to take a quick few minutes. I tend to start to ramble, so I'm going to try not to, try to get just straight to the point. But some things that I've just been kind of going through lately and things that I've been coming across, so I just wanted to kind of talk about it. Now, being true to yourself, be who you are and be proud of who you are. And as long as you don't have any, bad ill will towards others, or not being malicious towards others, then I think it's okay to just be who you are and own it and have confidence in who you are. I kind of came across a situation recently. Like I said, I'm very dedicated to the self-development. I just enjoy it. It's something that I love to do. So every night I'm trying to watch something on YouTube, take some notes, do one of my little courses or something, just to kind of help give my energy and bring me back to where I need to be, keep my vibration high. But I had someone kind of make a comment and saying, oh, well, you're so committed to this growth, and it just seems a little, bit that you should maybe watch what you're saying or watch how you talk. And, basically they were trying to say that I'm kind of being like a hypocrite. And I was like, well, first of all, I don't have any ill will towards others, and I'm not trying to be negative towards others. Like, when I say certain things, it's just because I'm just speaking how I feel. And we all grew up differently. So maybe I swear a little too much. Maybe I use the F-bomb here and there. Maybe sometimes I can get a little hood. But guess what? We all grew up differently. You grew up different from me, and I grew up different from you. So although I'm going to respect what you're saying and your opinion, and I am going to take into consideration, because honestly, there is a good point to it. And again, it's always seeing, the positive out of it. And the positive for me was like, well, you know what? It did bring something to my attention. I am going to work on, maybe becoming a little bit more educated on the topic and just understanding where others are coming from. But at the same time, I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to sit here and be somebody else, because if I feel a certain way, it's just my opinion. I had no, I wasn't using anything, any kind of, negative connotations. I wasn't trying to be negative. I was, basically just being who I am, and that's how I am. So, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm some fucking motherfucking Teresa, because I'm not, okay? Like, she was amazing and she was very holy. Well, I am not going to be fake, okay? I'm going to keep it real. I fuck up all the fucking time, okay? I make mistakes. I have stuff that I'm healing from, that I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting on the right path. So just be who you are. Don't, sit here and give a fuck about what everybody else thinks, because who fucking cares? Let them have their fucking opinion. It doesn't matter. They're not paying your bills. They're not, they're not affecting you unless you let them affect you. So don't let people, all their judgment, don't let that, ruin your fucking vibration. Don't let it get into your energy. So protect your energy. And that's like what I have to remind myself, and that's what I work on. Because, sometimes it's hard. You're around people who want to talk a lot and, about the negatives. Oh my God, this was all the wrong that happened in my day today. And you want to be there for them, and you want to, be a listening ear. But sometimes I just send that shit to fucking voicemail, because I'm like, man, I don't want to take that shit right now. Like, I can't be handling all that negativity right now. Sometimes I just got to protect myself, and it's okay. When I was younger, I was very big on wanting everybody to like me. And it's funny because, a lot of us think, well, we don't give a fuck what people think. I don't, and I thought that. I was like, I don't give a fuck what people think. I do whatever I want, But then when I started to kind of dig a little bit deeper, I realized I was such a people pleaser, and that kind of brought my awareness, was like, that is a form of caring what people think, because I wanted to go to every party, every invite, everything that I got invited to, I wanted to go, because I was like, oh, I want them to, know that, they can count on me, that I'm going to be there. And yes, I am a very, dependable person, but I also had to realize that I gotta start putting myself first. And I don't know if it's because I'm older now. You get to a certain age. I'm 30s. I don't know. Shh, don't be telling nobody. I'm just kidding. I don't really give a fuck. I'm 32. Okay. But, you know what I mean? Like, you just get to a certain point. Maybe it's because I'm a mom. I don't know what it is. But you get to a point, and I was having a conversation with one of my really good friends about this, and she brought it to my attention. She's like, I'm glad I'm at the age where if I don't want to do something, I don't need to fucking do it. And I'm like, girl, you are so right. Because, who cares? Sometimes, you want to do things, especially for your close friends, and you're like, man, I got to go, and, I got to show up and do this. But sometimes you're just like, you know what? I just don't want to fucking do it. That's okay. Don't feel guilty, because I started to feel guilty. I'm actually feeling guilty right now because my friend's having a bachelorette soon, and I'm just like, man, I kind of haven't said anything because I really just don't want to go to Vegas. Just no part of me really wants to do that. And I feel bad because I'm like, man, I really want to be there. I want to celebrate, but how it goes. So, you know, but it's okay. And I'm reminding myself, you know what? It's okay. If I don't want to do that, you know, I don't have to sit here and try to please everybody. So, you know, just be true to who you are, you know, and as long as you're not, like I said, you know, as long as your morals are still intact, you have integrity, and you're not, you know, trying to be malicious to other people or be rude or be negative, then, you know, it's okay. You know, if you're over here, you know, talking mess about everybody, okay, then, you know, that's not good, and I wouldn't say be true to that, because that's, you need to work on you. You need to make sure that you're getting better. And it's okay, you know, we're all gonna kind of judge people. It's just in our human nature. And, you know, it's something I'm also working on right now too, is, you know, instead of focusing on, you know, maybe someone else and, you know, oh damn man, have you seen that girl, look at how she's acting, you know, it's like, it's hard to not do that. We all kind of do that, especially with social media and Facebook and people putting their business out there. It really is hard to not do it. But, you know, I always kind of have to just remind myself, you know what, I got to worry about me, my son, my man, my family. And, you know, although we're still going to have opinions, don't beat yourself up about it, okay? Who gives a fuck? We're all going to have opinions. But in the end, just remember, you know, let them, you know, go through their struggle, or what they have to do, or what they have to learn, their learning experience. And all you can kind of do is be a positive influence. And like I said, if someone's going to judge you about it, make you feel bad, you know, then maybe you just need to, you know, like I said, protect your energy and get away from that, because some people are going to try to make you feel bad. And that's kind of what I was going through. It was like, well, shit, you know, what am I doing wrong? Or that's not how I meant it at all. Like, you know, what is it? You know, what did I do? But that's when I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, I know I had no kind of, you know, negative intentions at all. So, you know, be who you are. We all grow up differently. You know, if you're an introvert, that's okay. You know, embrace it, and, you know, be who you are. Don't try to please everybody. It's hard not to. We all kind of get into that. You know, we kind of get stuck into that, and, you know, wanting to try to do everything for everybody. But in the end, your happiness is what matters. Because if you're not happy, I mean, how are your children going to be happy? How is your man going to be happy if you're constantly unhappy with yourself? So it's something that I'm just trying to, you know, dig a little deeper in with myself as well too. And, you know, who gives a fuck what people think? Who gives a fuck? You know, like I said, it's just, people are going to have fucking opinions no matter what. No matter what. They're going to have fucking opinions. Who gives a shit? Are you dead? Did you die? Did you die because someone said something fucking bad about you? Fuck that. Who cares? So protect your fucking energy, because that shit is important. So keep your vibration high, and I hope you guys have a lovely day and go spread that kindness, okay? Bye.